What is up, killers? Kevin today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Professor on our website this week. This is going to be episode 599 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Benhart of Duga coming in at 2.9 megabytes of a download. This particular armor is going to be a standalone one-piece set of armor, shield and 2 weapons from Dark Souls 3. You can find all of the pieces within the chill, which is going to be past the College of Windhelm. As you can tell on screen now, this is where the chill is. If you've never been there before, it will not appear if you've unlocked all map markers. You will obviously need to go all the way out and discover it for yourself. There is going to be an NPC enemy within there that is going to be tied within the base game via the scripts, but apart from that, this particular NPC or character to find the armor is pretty much dead within one of the cells, as you can tell on screen now. I'm not too sure if any of these pieces can be upgraded via the armor bench / workbench or even the grindstone. No female variant of this particular set of armor, but females can actually wear this appearance to do with the armor too. This is not going to be overpowered whatsoever. Do not worry about that. It fits very nicely within the base game, and honestly I think this is really nice indeed for a one-piece set of armor. It just fits so well. Honestly, didn't see any clipping or any sort of bugging out to do with the model's meshes or textures, and yeah, very nice textures overall to do with the set of armor. The blades look really cool as well, which is going to be a one-handed and two-handed version. I did have a little bit of trouble with the two-handed variant of this particular blade. I'm not too sure why, but the one-handed and the shield were freaking awesome just to do with this set of armor. Shadow Hunter coming in at 15.1 megabytes of a download. This is going to be sort of a standalone assassin armor set. It does look very vanilla if I'm perfectly honest, but I will give it the fact of some of the armor pieces do look very upscaled. The model's meshes and textures look really flawless, and some of the detailing looks really nice indeed. Not only do you get the armor set, you get a collection of sort of hunter's bows and crossbows to do with this mod too, all crammed in and collectively with that 15.1 megabyte of download. The shadow armor itself can be crafted within the leather category for all of you to pick up on that one. Really easy to grab all of this particular mod, and the bows and crossbows are crafted under the ebony category to do with the forge. I'm not too sure if you will need the smithing perks that are going to be required to make these, but I dove straight in once upon installing it. No particular placement for load order, jumped in within the game, fired the game straight up, and this worked like an absolute treat. So if you are looking for sort of like a, I personally say a Dark Brotherhood, archeries, assassin sort of clothing, maybe, I don't know if that's the best way of putting it, then this is definitely going to be a pick for you. Not only do you get the simplicity of it looking very Dark Brotherhood, but for the fact that as well some of these sort of belt buckles, shoulder pads, main leather pieces to do with the red on screen now are going to be definitely upscaled within the quality. Stellarium City Windhelm coming at 511.5 kilobytes of a download. The city is now built out of Stellarium ore. Stormcoat guards and soldiers are going to be wearing the iconic gear too. 4 elite warriors will be recruited as followers scattered around this particular city. If the guard is not wearing the correct armor, they will already have spawned. If not, before installing this particular mod, install it and uninstall it should work absolutely fine. Mine was pretty much plug and play. There's no particular load order preference. This is going to be footage captured from the PlayStation 4, and as always, if you do like what you see on screen now, not only to do with this particular mod, but obviously my whole entire sort of build, aka load order graphically, look down in the comment section below and have a little look. There is going to be a pinned comment there for all of my load orders for Xbox One, PlayStation 4. There's also going to be animation mod lists there too. Go and check them all out. There's pretty much everything down there. If not, leave a comment and I'll get back to you if you are interested in anything. But yeah, this mod is pretty damn cool. It's different, that is for sure, I must say. But if you are sort of loving that sort of feel to do with this particular ore, I'm going to throw a little curveball out there. Maybe we could see other different ores implemented within other cities. I think that'd look pretty cool. Maybe a gold one, or like a gold city. That'd be pretty badass. But yeah, if you do like this particular ore, this is going to be a takeover of Windhelm. Dragonscale Retech, coming in at 1.5 megabytes of a download, a port from the nexusmods.com. This one is definitely going to be here to stay, as it is open perms to be ported from there too. But this simple retexture of the Dragonscale arm for male and for female looks really nice indeed. This is probably a big keeper for anyone who just wants a change of the vanilla based game, who wants that lore friendly feeling. Honestly, this is really nice indeed. I couldn't believe this. I actually thought that it was going to be kind of like a meh mod. Some of these retextures are, especially coming in at a download size of that. But once upon downloading this particular one and jumping straight into game, honestly, I was really surprised. The textures of this one are going to be super crisp, super finesse, and it definitely does change the way I view Dragonscale within the game. Hopefully we can see many more of these personally high quality mods for low download size that slightly alter or tweak vanilla armors as a collection of a sort of all these particular sort of Retech mods. I think that'll look very nice indeed, and the community would be very much appreciated. Hopefully we could get this to PlayStation 4 too, as I think it could blow up massively. Adriana Standalone follower UUNP. This one is coming at 21.5 megabytes of a download, a port from the nexusmods.com. An outgoing and cheerful lady designed to be Italian. These descriptions are very weird, especially with this collection of sort of mods that we've been covering. We covered another one of these particular follower mods too in the last couple of episodes of this stamp, which I do believe last episode was going to be 598. But the descriptions are very weird to do with these particular ones. The name we all pretty much know, I've just said what that is. The race is going to be Nord, marriageable, yes. Age is going to be 30, and the location is going to be Markarth Silverblood Inn. Very easy to pick up too. I think the main focus point from this, which I actually got from the nexusmods.com description, is going to be that headpiece. That is pretty much it. This particular model has added no sort of insight to do what this character's perks, backstory, why is she here, why does she want to join us, nothing like that. The main focus was simply just the headband. It's very strange indeed. I'm going to keep covering these because not only do I think that they're very simplistic mods, and I think they're great at the same time, great download size, and they look really nice indeed, but I'm just very interested to see how they actually function within the game. This one unfortunately wasn't probably going to be the top pick for this week to do with followers. She's very clunky, she doesn't really have a lot of things. I left her pretty much bog standard and we threw her into the deep end. I like to stress test followers, and this particular one didn't have any of their own sets of armor. She pretty much had what she was wearing when I met her, and as you can see on screen now, that is pretty much what she's got. And weapon wise, not a lot either. Pretty much the standard scripted hunts bow, which obviously is implemented within most followers due to, I don't know, scripts maybe. But yeah, not coming with anything. Restoration skills are going to be really low by the looks of it. As you can tell, she's pretty much powering right through that to get her health back up. And once upon she does, she gets knocked down very easy too. These are pretty much mid-tier bandits and not really high or high-end NPCs attacking her. Yes, granted there are a lot, but that is the whole point of a stress test. So guys, that's the end of this particular episode. This has been episode 599 within my series. Guys, if you're new around here too, make sure to click that subscribe button. Right next to as well, there is going to be a bell icon. If you click that, you should get a notification for every single time I upload a video to the channel. But guys, this has been Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.